In this slide, we will cover the difference between cloud computing environment and a traditional on-premises computing environment. In a traditional computing environment, organizations host and operate all layers of the overall computing environment. So they have their own data centers in which they establish their own infrastructure, which includes servers, storage, networks, etc. On top of that, they're also responsible to get and operate the middleware platforms, such as various messaging applications, various types of tools, and others. And similarly, they also either build or procure software applications and deploy and operate them on those servers. So essentially, an organization is responsible for all aspects of buying, building, operating, and maintaining that overall computing environment. On the other hand, in a cloud computing environment, the cloud services providers build an infrastructure which other customer organizations or users can subscribe to and use and pay only for what they use. This means organizations are able to rent servers, networking services, and various types of storage depending on the business requirements. If an organization only rents the infrastructure services, then that means they take the responsibility of other services. That can include installation of tools for their choice in that environment, building their own software, monitoring the overall environment, and so on. But organizations have the choice to go a step further and subscribe to other services as well. They can either just get the platform services such as tools, middleware services, and so on, or they can go up the layers and also subscribe to various types of software services and even full-fledged business applications if the cloud provider or hyperscaler offers those services. Over the past few years, as cloud computing have become more widespread, organizations have built their own private clouds as well. In that context, the term private cloud usually refers to an organization's own data center where the computing environment is dedicated and private to the organization and is not shared. The private cloud may be hosted at an organization's own on-premise data center, or it may be hosted at another organization's data centers, but with a dedicated and private infrastructure. The public cloud environment, on the other hand, refers to the cloud environment at a cloud service provider, such as a hyperscaler, where various infrastructure elements can be shared by multiple tenants or clients. Although multiple organizations share the infrastructure, the cloud provider, such as a hyperscaler, virtually isolates one user's environment from the other to ensure that they are secured. In the cloud computing environment, organizations have the option to connect to these cloud computing services over the internet, or they can also establish other forms of dedicated connectivity to access other various types of services. For example, the internal staff working in an organization's facilities can access the applications hosted on the cloud over the internet, or they can access those services over dedicated network links. In summary, we can say that one of the primary responsibilities of a solutions architect is to decide on how a certain solution can be distributed across an organization's traditional computing environment, such as a data center, and also over the cloud.